proud of yourself for almost giving me a heart attack. So what do you think? He asked, holding the mask out for my inspection. Did it turn out okay? If you're going for gross and disgusting, then yeah, it's pretty good. What do you even call that thing? He turned the mask over to study it for a moment before answering seriously, I was thinking of calling him Dave. You're such a weirdo, Scoot. I mean, yeah, he replied, not the least offended. So, you want to see what else I've been working on? We headed back outside, and Scooter led me around to the back of the house, where their large storage shed stood. The shed was where Mrs. Callahan kept extra furniture, Christmas decorations, and the like, but over the years it had been pretty much commandeered by Scooter and his weird collection of monster memorabilia and crafting supplies. Luckily, Mrs. Callahan didn't seem to mind. She was always pretty encouraging when it came to Scooter and his art. Scooter undid the lock and gave the shed door a little shove to get it open. One bare bulb hung from the ceiling, and when he pulled the chain, the light illuminated the organized chaos of Scooter's workspace. Large bins filled with all kinds of supplies lined the walls, while molds and binders and piles of fabric were stacked on the shelves near the ceiling. In the center of the room stood a large work table, which, along with a counter that jutted out from one wall, was covered with various works in progress. Scooter zipped to the far end of the shed, excitedly rifling through a storage bin until he found what he was looking for. He lifted the thing up, what looked like just a pile of matted brown hair, before spinning it towards me so that I could see there was a fairly realistic werewolf mask. The mask had bright yellow eyes that seemed to glow and a mouth that was fixed in a perpetual snarl. The ears were tipped forward, and the wrinkles on a long snout gave it an uncannily lifelike expression. Do you think it's good? Scooter asked hopefully as he handed it over to me. Wicked cool, I said as I admired it. I got the glass eyes from Mike's dad, who owns a taxidermy shop, he explained, and the fake fur is from an old coat that one of Mom's friends was throwing away. So, you think it looks cool? Yeah, Scoot. Probably one of your best. Scooter beamed at me, then gave a little dismissive shrug. It could still be improved, he said humbly, but I'm glad you like it. I made it for you. For me? Yeah. So we'll both have a costume for the festival this year. Try it on and make sure it fits. I obliged, stepping over to the mirror that hung on the far wall before slipping the mask over my head. It was hot and stuffy under all the fake fur, and I could barely see through the 2 hidden eye holes. But from what I did see, I looked pretty terrifying. Wow, Scooter said, you look sick, if I do say so myself. I made my hands into claws and danced a couple thriller moves, which made Scooter laugh before he wistfully sighed.